Straight to that breaking news. This is the moment. Our cameras were live on air as Christopher Palmiter, the stepfather of missing 12-year-old Madalina Cojocari, walked out of jail. He just bonded out. WBTV was the first to alert you to this live breaking news.
And this comes just one day after a Mecklenburg County judge lowered the stepfather's bond to only $25,000. Thanks for joining us here. All new at 6 on Molly Grant.
And I'm Jamie Bowl. Christopher Palmiter and Madalina's mother, Diana, charged with not reporting her missing. And we're on your side, new at 6 o'clock with live team coverage. Arlo Rose, he's outside the family's home in Cornelius, but we're going to start with Erica Lunsford in Charlotte. Erica, you were there as Palmiter walked free.
Jamie, yes, Christopher Palmiter walked out of the Mecklenburg County Detention Center alone today. He was actively trying to avoid all of the media crews that were out here. He started to come out of one set of doors, and then he walked over in the inside of the building to another set of doors, but then he saw that we were also there too as well. So he walked back to the original set of doors that he was going to come out of, and when he did walk out, he did again walk out alone. He did not answer any of the questions that we had asked him. A lot of people asking, where is Madalina? What do you feel about the charges that you're faced, or what do you have to say about what you're being accused of doing? We're going to show you some of that video right now. He had a folder in his hand. He tried to shield his face as much as he could as he walked out of the detention center today. And when he got to the street, there was a black car, a black pickup truck that was laying on the horn, trying to, I guess, blare out anything that he may try to say to media or anything like that. But the person laid on the horn as Palmiter got into the car. Again, he was very tight-lipped. He did not share any information. He did not even attempt to look at us. He tried to avoid us as best as he could with that folder that he had in his hand. Now, as you all mentioned, this happened just yesterday this happened today just after his bond was lowered just yesterday. So we will continue to be on top of this story and work to learn more. Guys.
Okay, Erica Lunsford live. Obviously that car he was in and took off. Erica, thank you. Our team coverage continues tonight now with WBTV's Lowell Rose. Jamie.
Yeah, you can see the video there you see on the screen just below Erica. Bring that full right now. It appears Palmiter has returned to his home there in Cornelius. Our Lowell Rose is live there on the scene as he enters the house right now. Lowell, if you can hear us, tell us more about what you're learning right now.
Hey, he just pulled up within the last minute or two. We followed him when he got out the car. We were not on the property, we were on the sidewalk here, but the person he's with told us no comment as they rushed to get in the house here. Again, that just happened seconds ago as Erica was on TV showing you when he left the scene at the courthouse and he arrived here in that pickup truck heading right here to his home. It's shocking that he would come here after seeing the media frenzy earlier today, but we were here to bring you this live on what we saw here. And ahead of his release today, I talked to an attorney on what it would mean if either parent were released. This is before we knew that Christopher would bail out on jail today.
He might not know where Madalina is specifically, but he to this day still believes that Madalina is in the care of Diana with whatever person that she assigned to care for her.
A day after the defense made its case for Christopher Palmiter and got his bond reduced to $25,000, he posted bond Friday. I talked to an attorney on what it means for the case now.
I don't think it makes it more difficult for them to try the case. Sometimes that can help or hurt the case.
Christopher Palmiter and Diana Cojocari are charged with failure to report a child missing to police. While the circumstances are serious, it's a minor felony requiring a few months of community punishment. Attorney Mark Jaton, who is not affiliated with the case, said next steps with the case depends on the parent who posted bond.
You now have someone that's not in custody and they are out and free, so what happens with that person next? Do they uncover things based on what this person's next moves are? Maybe